Good day, my brothers. Hey, it's Dwayne here, and welcome to day 25 of the Remarkable Man 30-Day Challenge. Today, gentlemen, we are talking about why are you fighting to stay the same? This video was actually inspired by a video I saw earlier today that really talks to why men will fight for their limitations, knowing full well that it is a detriment to their growth and who they're meant to be. We're going to get into it, but before we do, you know the drill. I am the best. No one is better than me. I am everyone's first priority. I am a champion. I am a hero. I am a brother. I am a remarkable man, and I'm here to live a remarkable life. Gentlemen, speak it into reality. You are the change. You are the expression of who you are pushed out. You want to create a remarkable world? You've got to be it inside first. All right, let's get into it. So I saw this video, and what this was two men. It was actually one person playing two roles. I love those videos. They're in a coffee shop, and they're about to have a tea. They've got the pot of coffee, and then they've got their cups. And one of the guys goes, "Hey, you gonna have some coffee?" He goes, "Yeah, about that. I can't." And the other one's, "What do you mean you can't?" I just can't. I can't pour the coffee. And he goes, "Oh, okay. Do you want me to pour it for you?" And he goes, no, you can't. No one can do it for me. I have to do it myself. I have to be able to do it myself. And the other guy's going, "All right. Are you gonna pour it or what?" He goes, yes. I'm gonna pour it. I'm gonna pour it. And he picks up the pot and he's struggling to pour it. And then you can just see the little bit of coffee about to get to the spout and go into his cup. And he goes, I can't do it. I can't do it. And he's like, what's going on? I don't know. I just can't do it. I can't do it. And he's going, "Well, do you mind if I have some coffee?" He goes, No. You go ahead, have some coffee. And he goes, "Okay, do you want to pour it for me?" And he goes, yeah, sure. And the guy effortlessly pours it into his cup. And the friend's looking at him as he's pouring. He's like, the moral of the story is that it was not about him not being able to do it. The coffee was just a metaphor about how he's fighting for change. And the coffee represents some kind of change, and he can't do it for himself. Yet, without question, without even hesitation, he can do the very thing that he needs to do for himself. He can do it for someone else and pour the coffee into the cup. And this is what a lot of men, myself included, have gone through or are going through, where we know what we need to do, but we just can't get it done. So in this video, I want to ask you, what is your biggest roadblock? So we talk in the Remarkable Man Project, we talk about there's where you're at, and then there's where you're going, the remarkable man within. And it is a journey, but more than a journey, it is a vibrational frequency, a way of being to be the remarkable man as you divine him. So there's this, and then there's the ego. And the ego is there going, whew, you do this change, holy crap. Things are going to be way different, and it's going to be uncomfortable. And you know what? If you go down this road, there's going to be a lot of insecurity here. And I can't guarantee your safety. I can't guarantee that everything's going to work out. So are you sure you want to go down this road? We've got a thing. You and me, we got a thing. And it's been working out up until this point. And you'll actually agree with the ego, even though you are experiencing pain and suffering for most of your life. It's what you know. I met a very interesting man many years ago, and he was morbidly obese. We were coaching, we were working together, and one day we met for lunch, and he had a salad. He was working on himself. He had a salad, he had a glass of water, but he also had a tall Pepsi free. Yeah, he had a tall 0-calorie Pepsi. And I said to him, I said, man, like you're knocking it out of the park here with your diet choices and doing great. But I said, what the hell? What's going on with the Pepsi here? And he just went off. I triggered him and he goes, it's the one thing my doctor says I can have. I can have this, and this is, no one's taking this away from me. I am having my one thing that the doctor says I'm allowed to have. And I'm, okay. Sounds, you're pretty passionate about that. He fought for his limitations. He fought for everything that even though his girth was completely polar to what a healthy person would be, he fought to have his vice. Sadly, his condition took him from this reality a few years ago. But the fact of the matter is he fought for it. He fought to stay the same. And I want you to look at where you're fighting to stay the same. If you're fighting, maybe your finances have always been this way, or your relationship trauma is always this way, or how you show up. Maybe you're angry all the time. Maybe you are triggered very easily. Maybe there's a drug or alcohol abuse issue. Maybe you have an addiction. And the very thought of that triggers you. And you're like, no way, not me, man. No way, not a chance. You've got to look at every aspect of your life. That very thing that is preventing you from pouring your coffee or your tea into your cup. The resistance that you have around that. And it might be self-development, personal growth. It might be a video like this or others that are calling you to task to say, hey, there's a behavior here that isn't in keeping with the remarkable man you want to be. So why are you fighting to stay the same? You have a great vision for what's possible for you. You know that in your heart of hearts, you can pull it off, but you're allowing a small self to gain control or maintain control. And you are fighting for it. But in truth, you're fighting because you're scared. You're fighting because the remarkable man and that remarkable life that you want represents something way outside your comfort zone. And it might mean that you have to let go of certain caliber of people, because this remarkable life that you want, there's a certain demographic or people that are in this and no longer about this over here. And so you might have to have some tough goodbyes, maybe some tough conversations before those goodbyes. But you have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself that as you evolve, as your sense of awareness kicks in, you will start to attract those people that are in alignment with where you're going. And in truth, those are the people that are going to carry you to the next level. I experience this all the time in my coaching, where people will hit that resistance. We coach and we're on this upward trajectory, and then they hit that governor that set point that goes, no, I can't. And then they crash down to here because they have the set point. Well, my job as a coach is to raise the set point. Yeah, you can have a crash and you come down, but you never go back to your old set point. You've raised it up. Now we go up the other way. And now you get up here and that self-sabotage kicks in. The old way of being, you crash again, but never back to that other old level. You're constantly going up and coming down, constantly coming, but every time it levels up. And the only way that happens is that you are overcoming the resistance. You are overcoming the ego every step of the way. You're getting more and more resources, more and more awareness on how to deal with it. But I'm going to call you to task. If you are constantly arguing for your limitations, when does that stop? When do you allow yourself to truly be driving the bus from the greatest and higher self of who you are? Don't allow the small self to be in control. Pour your cup, fill your cup from a place of knowing, place of limitless possibility from the remarkable man within. Keep pouring, knowing full well that as your cup fills up, you have new experiences, new levels of awareness, new joy as you sip that cup. You deserve it. Stop denying yourself your birthright. You're here to be remarkable, brother. And it's time you stopped arguing and fighting to stay small. You're here to expand. You're here for greatness. You're here for the remarkable life you desire. This is not the average man program. This is not the average man coaching program. This is the Remarkable Man Project and the Remarkable Man Coaching Program. It's for you to begin pouring your cup because you have chosen to be remarkable. All right, my brothers, that's what I got for you today. I hope this was of value to you. If it was, please like, share, comment on it. I would love to get your thoughts and feedback on this topic. Click the link and or subscribe. Hit the bell notification and help the algorithm push this video forward. My brothers, if you truly want to be a part of a global movement of like-minded men that are moving forward to create a level of brotherhood and camaraderie, join the Remarkable Man Project school community today. Click the link in the show notes in the description. It's free. Just click today and join. And my brother, if you want to explore your coaching options and work one-on-one, go to the show notes and book your breakthrough discovery call. Let's have a powerful conversation about where you want your next breakthrough. You'll come away with a crystal clear plan for what's next, and we can explore if we're a fit to work together. My brothers, now more than ever, does this world need remarkable men? My question to you is, will you be one of them? Enjoy the rest of your day. Be good to yourself. And remember, you're not alone on the journey. At the Remarkable Man Project, we've got your back. Talk to you soon. Cheers.